Hey everyone, Dash Attack here, weighing into the sludge fest that is Pronoun Gate on Twitter X. Yeah, so this all started with a clip from Heel vs. Babyface Starfield stream. Oh, people say it was about him reacting to like a piece, an NPC asking saying their pronouns or some shit. Some people say it was just about the character creator. There's a lot of mixed stories going on about what exactly happened. But the short end of it is that it blew up. He raged. Here, let me play you the clip.
I just want to say something to you, Bethesda. Just want to say a little something. There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off. Fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to sit down, comfy chair, turn on my PC, fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself, think, oh my God, just think of this world. Just think of all the planets I can visit, all the immersive things that I can get involved with, all the fights, all the relationships, all the people I meet, all the places I go. I'm so excited to go there. And you know, I love nothing more than, with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Because that's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring! We can't see past our own fucking reflection! That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Western Game Company! Fuck your immersion. Fuck you having a good time. Fuck you falling into a world and just getting lost. No, no, no. Current fucking day. Fuck off. You're boring. You're fucking dull. You have nothing to say. You are a one-hived mind twat waffle. That's all you fucking are. And you wonder why people are getting so fucking sick and tired. You take everything we love, all our immersions, all our fantasies, all our escapism, and you just can't help shovel your dog shit, fucking crap ideology into everything, every single solitary fucking thing.
At the same time, friend of the channel, Lofti Pixel, has been trying to defend Starfield, saying it's not woke.
And it's going to cause issues. And I know, Lofty, you stirred the hornet's nest today with the Starfield stuff.
Oh, actually...
I'm still stirring. I'm still doing that.
Actually, wait.
And my friend, that's why I love you. That's why I love you.
I mean,
I actually, is this the tweet you're talking about? I actually have
there's several others that I've seen, but...
Yeah, so,
Oh, the Dan Vass tweet? Yeah, Dan Vass.
Yeah, so, like, we're still talking about Volition, but we can talk about, Dan Vass thinks, so I know there's, like, yeah, okay, so they did the Baldur's Gate thing with the neutered, choose your pronouns thing, like, that's just kind of like the standard
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, they're
all
all
of games are doing that.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary, but like if the game can redeem itself like Baldur's Gate 3 does, like, with like giving me the 5th edition experience but on computer,
be careful what you say here. You're gonna be called a commie for the rest of your life.
Well, I don't.
I don't care. I have my own opinions.
Person.
I'm not a purist.
Oh, base.
Here's my deal. I know what they've changed in version 5. I'm not a D&D person per se.
What is this?
But I
version?
don't like the direction that Wizards of the Coast has been taking all of their products.
Especially
now.
Recently. Like they're even like 5th edition isn't progressive enough for them anymore.
Which is shocking because it was 4th edition or before is, from what I understand, is the way to go. If you're going to play by
I
a
thought
rule
people
set, it's the way
hated
to
fourth
go.
edition.
So, but I find it both funny, but also I think this is just the state of where we're at. Bethesda, of course, being owned by ZeniMax, which is owned by Microsoft, you knew damn well they were going to do. They had to do the die stuff. They had
because
to,
Microsoft goes like full out with all that stuff now
they're
lately. Like remember
Microsoft
like
annoys
the
the shit out of me,
wheelchair
so.
avatars? Remember
Yeah.
the wheelchair avatars?
Yeah.
So this doesn't surprise me. The question becomes, after you do these things, is it continually pushed? My understanding is that this game does have a lot of it in there when that's not necessary.
So not just
more
the
like
trans
checkbox
character and the other
Yeah.
thing, but like full on like the message.
That's my understanding. Now, I haven't played it. I have to wait until it drops on Game Pass.
How
I
did you
was
get
going to
that
play it and check it out.
understanding?
So I have to defer to Lofty. So
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah.
How did you
Okay.
get that understanding? I'm curious.
just from everything that I've seen throughout the various places, the usual suspects. But since I haven't played it and I have
I think
refrained,
you should start questioning the usual suspects because this
Okay.
game is the least woke game I've ever played in my life.
now that's saying something. 'cause
It's
you
not
go
even an
back to-
exaggeration.
you can go
This
back
game
to
has-
before.
This game has nothing woke in it at all. Not even one thing.
Not even one thing.
Not even the pronoun thing. The pronoun thing is the only thing that you could say is maybe woke. But like, if you want to say picking your pronoun is woke, what happens when you pick he, him if you're a guy? Is that woke?
Mm-hmm.
Am I woke because I picked she, her, because I made a girl character? I don't consider that woke. I'm just a she, her. Like,
All
what
right,
else
here-
would I be?
Here's the question. When you pick this in the game, do the characters and the NPCs then refer to you as that, even
they-
if you are technically not that?
The characters refer to whatever you pick. That's the point of picking the pronoun. The pronoun is not the pronoun. It's how the NPCs refer to you. So if you're a guy, if you're a guy and you used to pick he, him pronouns, they're going to call you he, him. If you pick she, her pronouns, they'll call you her.
Well,
It
what's
has
good
nothing to do-
about Baldur's Gate is that once you figure out which gender is which from the ones and the twos, like all the pronouns and voices default to what they're supposed to be.
Yeah, they do that in Starfield too. There's no difference. I don't know what the problem is. If you want to be trans, you can. You can be trans. You know what the problem is in Hogwarts Legacy? They force you to be they, them.
Oh yeah,
They
that's
force
true.
you.
They
You have no
just
choice.
because they didn't want
You
to.
have no
They just
choice.
wanted to save money on voice lines.
Yeah, so you have no choice in Hogwarts Legacy. You're stuck being a non-binary person, right? Meanwhile, everybody in their fucking mother was blowing that game's dick so hard when that came out. Now everybody are now all these people are the same fucking people are calling Starfield woke and refunding it because you get to make a choice whether or not you want to have a certain pronoun.
That
I
is a very
chose-
good point. Like
I chose default pronouns
they
because that's what I
gave
wanted
it for Hogwarts Legacy. Like you
Yeah.
know,
All right,
It's
this
totally different than Hogwarts. Hogwarts is so much more woke. There's a trans character in Hogwarts.
So yeah, what are my opinions? Honestly, I personally think personal pronouns are stupid, and that choosing body type 1 and body type 2 instead of just male or female just waters down character creation. It makes it a little confusing. But other than that, I also think as kind of like really like overreacted, the way I would have gone about like things is I would have just laughed it off and kept playing the game. But that's just how I roll as a content creator. This is but yeah, the fact that this blew up the entire internet is pretty insane. Like, you know, like people across the board are being very disingenuous about the whole pronouns thing. You know, on one hand, people are trying to like, you know, defend as where my personal take has been My point is that it wasn't Az's point about modern day game design. It was how we went about it. The yelling just gave fuel to his critics when he could have just done like this a simple attack helicopter joke. That was always like really funny. People got ass blasted over the attack helicopter joke. And it like you get the same point across. But it is what it is. Like, you know, some people are going to like be mad at me for just like not caring because Baldur's Gate 3 has pronouns and I enjoy the hell out of it. I mean, like, this is all about like the broader discussion about the value of pronouns in our society. And like, to me, it's all just a dumb trend, a dumb political trend. And like all trends, they die eventually. People are associating pronouns with validity. Like, if you don't have your preferred pronouns, then you're not being validated. And I think that's kind of, like, ridiculous. Like, pronouns aren't about, like, validity. They're about identifying male, female, and such. Well, at least gender pronouns are. Like, when you're talking about other people in the third person, you use either he, her, they if you don't know the person's gender, or they if there's multiple people. That's pretty much it. And like, you know, they've become like this polarizing topic. And I just find it weird that it's like Starfield that brought this discussion and not Hogwarts or Baldur's Gate 3. Or even Elden Ring, for that matter, which used the body type A and body type B. I guess it's just because Bethesda is just a much bigger studio and more mainstream than some of these other games. Anyways, that's all I want to talk about. What do you guys think? Please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time.